What is going on, guys? We are back here once again on the YouTubes. It's been a while. I haven't done a video in a pretty long time. We've been just trying to get everything reorganized. As you can tell, we are in a separate room. It's been so long that I don't even know what's going on in this game. Apparently we have a change log though. So openable door windows. Third brake light working on the OEM spoiler. So it looks like a bunch of bug fixes and stuff like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're gonna just jump right into here and see exactly where we left off. I know we were working towards getting the bunker set up. I cannot remember how far we got on that. I know it's pretty expensive. But if I remember correctly, we have a lot of happy grass growing. And we were doing pretty good on our maple syrup. What time is it? I don't even remember how to play the game. Okay, so that's how you stand up. Crouch is that. And I have a flashlight. There we go. Alright, so I've got a couple of these made up. How are my... Oh, look, there's a giant candy cane. How are my poutine levels looking? How do I open that? Okay, so we've got that. I need to adjust these settings. I'm on a completely new computer at this point too, so hopefully everything goes smooth. My sensitivity is still way... Oh, that's the mouse sensitivity. No wonder. Can I not change the sensitivity of mine? Guess not. What time is it? It's 1900, so it's pretty late at night. What did we get done to the car last time we were in here? Why is my truck wrecked? I don't know what I was thinking with this color. What motor do we have in this thing? Did we ever put the other motor in it? I cannot remember. I swear I love these little simulator games. Yes, we did put the motor in it. Oh, okay, so I know what I was doing now. I was originally going to paint my car this color. That's what it was. But I have a car channel in real life. It's called SS Smoke'em, but it's just, you know, Smoke'em. So it's two S's. Smoke'em Garage. And I'm currently building a Nissan Z31 because you just don't see a lot of Z31s rolling around. Okay, so we've got a strut tower brace that we can put on and all that good stuff too. Anyways, I was going to paint it like a salmon color, but I actually changed my mind on that. I'm actually going to paint it closer to this color. My garage looks great though. When did I paint this? I like that. Got plenty of buckets. Okay. Well, I think it's Wednesday, and we probably just need to go lay down and go to sleep so we can wake up in the morning, and we'll pretty much start our day there. It's good to be back, guys. It's been a while. I sure have missed this. We have $20,000. Oh my God. I did not know we had that much money. So it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's grab that and let's jump down here and save this game so we can go ahead and skip time. But anyways, like I was saying, it's really good to be back. I'm kind of glad that we were able to do this again. It's sure been a long time, and honestly, I haven't really gained much since I stopped doing YouTube. So work got really busy. The Wi-Fi, the internet stuff, you know. My internet was just not working out for me in my office that I was in, so I have currently changed locations, all that good stuff. I actually got a laptop now instead of a complete PC setup with the tower, and I did that way this was a little bit more of a portable setup. I also want to change this truck too. I'm not a huge fan of this squatted truck anymore. And we need to remove the parking brake. And we need to go. How do I downshift? We need to go. Oh God, all my happy grass is gone. We need to go check and see how much maple syrup we got. Now, I sure missed having to constantly worry about maple syrup production. It looks like we've actually got a good bit of trees grown. Hold on a second. Let's put this thing in park. And let's see how many... how do I get out of here? There we go. Let's see if these trees are grown yet. They are. So we need to actually purchase some more of these, whatever these things are called. You know what I'm talking about. So we can actually, produce maple syrup a lot faster. Man, I tell you what, we sure were busy last time. We've actually got maple syrup right there. We got a few of those hoses too. I think I can drive without actually having to hook this up. Let's see. It should be alright. How much gas did I have? Alright, we've got a full tank, guys. We're good to go. And I believe I've got a barrel of maple syrup right here that is completely able to go as well. My truck's in park. I don't know why it's driving away from me right now. Maybe it's a little too heavy or something. I don't know! Well, that is probably the best scenario that could have happened. I swore I put my truck in park. I guess I did not. While we are over here, because I don't really want to, you know, have to, I don't like coming over here much. So, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and knock this out real quick. And I believe we are going to be able to come straight off of that tree post over there. Little extra post thing that I made, and come straight down this line right here. I think is how I was going to do it. How do I grab those? There we go. There we go. Slow, tedious process. Especially when you forgot how to do the controls. There we go. No, this game can definitely get a little bit annoying when you play it over and over again, but when you haven't played it in a while and you come back to it, it's just really nice and refreshing. Like, I really do enjoy these simulator games. Especially these little single developer ones. I really like them. They're pretty good. They're just different, you know. They do something that these newer games just don't do for me anymore. You know, it feels almost like a kid again playing. Actually, I can connect straight from here. There we go. I feel, you know, just as happy as I used to when I was a kid, because, you know, these games, they feel new. There's just things you can do in these games that you can't do on these big developer games. And it's not that I think that they should change the way that they do games these days. It's not that, because, I mean, those games, you know, like Red Dead Redemption was pretty good. I did enjoy that one. But there was a few flaws in that game that I didn't like. You know, I really enjoyed the fishing aspect of that game a lot. But the realism was there too. It was very realistic, you know, looking game. The graphics were great on it. But you know, I got tired of just being a cowboy, I guess. I don't even know why I'm talking about that game, to be honest with you. It's just what came to my head in the moment. But that's probably the closest thing to like a little real life, you know, out of pocket type simulator that, you know, you don't get often. I mean, when else have you seen a cowboy game? Alright, so we need to get this thing installed like that. And we need to get these barrels. Didn't I have 2 barrels? Thought I had 2 barrels. I know I had 2 barrels. Where did that barrel just go? Here it is. Cannot lose a barrel of maple syrup. That is definitely not, you know, something you want to do. I should have taken my adjustable spanner with me, so we are going to attempt to drive this back up there in the town like this. I was wondering why my truck was going so slow. I didn't have it in gear. I've definitely got to get used to playing this game. I need to lift this truck back up too. This is absolutely awful. Alright, so we have made it down to the maple syrup farm thing. Hopefully this lets me back in here without this being holding down, because I definitely didn't hold it down. And it did, so that was $2 grand right there. It's not too shabby if I do say so myself. E-brake, there we go. And then we need to put these bad boys right there. And we have all of these that we can take back with us. So let's see. Can we drop it in like that? Will let us do it? We need to probably get a trailer too. That wouldn't be a bad little idea. So we do have a lot of maple syrup and a lot of barrels. I need to get this to stand up. That's what I need to do, but for some reason it's not wanting to go the way that I want it to go. Okay, there we go. So we'll put you in there like this. We are actually going to probably fix this truck specifically for work purposes. Now that we've got the BMW, you know, pretty much nice. And I don't think that I ever bought lifting shocks for the rear end. We definitely need to get some of those as well. Stop falling over, man. I'm starting to remember why this game is so tedious. There we go. I think that probably will not work. Puppy, I'm going to get you to hold this one, and we are going to... Where do we need to go? We really need to go by... Let's go by the truck, or, you know, the parts house thing. And let's grab some shocks to lift this up with. My parking brake on. I wish there was a button that let me, you know, remove the parking brake from inside the truck. We don't really need to go by the gas and truck or anything right now. We have at least one routine at the house, so we should be good on that. We might need a drop hitch if we can actually get a trailer. I think we have the car trailer. We don't have the... Yeah, we don't have this trailer. Can we get this trailer? Is this for sale now? I don't know if this was for sale last time. Let me play this game. Is this for sale? Is it for sale? Can I get it? How do I buy this? I just... Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad price. Well, how do I... Well, I tell you what, these simulator games are something else. Alright, so we're gonna park right here. Is my truck too low in the back? Is that what the problem is? That appears to be what the problem is. Let's go raise this truck back up. Let's go do that real quick. That's what we'll do. We'll stop by and check out this car parts place and see if we've gotten any new car parts. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really checked into the update too much. I think there's another car though. A Civic or something like that is what I was reading last time. I'm not entirely sure of that. And I don't know where I'm gonna put shocks if I actually get a set. 12-inch lift springs. Why not? Let's see if we can fit those in there. My poor puppy has to ride like this. It's all your guys' fault. This is for the content. Alright, so we got that one in there. Not really seeing anything new in here. We definitely haven't added a new car or anything like that. Well, I mean, not that I haven't added a new car. There it is. So there is a hatchback. So these are hatchback parts, and it looks like front-wheel drive. Okay, so that's pretty neat. There's already a turbo system and stuff for it. There's some stock seats. So this car must be pretty, you know, this car must be a shell. That's what, you know, buying it, if you have to buy the parts like that. So let's get us some white real quick. My truck in real life is white. So I'm thinking, you know, why not paint it white? I mean, I probably could have just grabbed white off the shelf, to be honest with you. Probably could have just done that. Is there a chrome in here? There's metallic chrome. Okay. So we'll get some chrome for the wheels. Do I like those wheels? I don't know. Let's look. Let's see. Is there anything close to what I have in real life? Not really. I don't think. Okay, so those might be the closest ones to what I have in real life. Okay. And I don't have an old square body truck. I have a 2013 F-150. But, you know. Oh, drop hitch. We forgot about that. And we didn't really drop any barrels until we got, you know, right here at the house, which is pretty good for me because if you watched the last couple episodes, you know me, I can't really drive too well. Let's see. So we turn this on. Trying to set this up real quick before we go. Everything is on. I need to get these barrels in here because it's Thursday now. We actually could sell another load of this to the place before Sunday. Then we can get us a good paycheck Sunday, which is what we definitely want to get if we're trying to get a bunker. How much is the bunker? I want to say it's like 45,000. So realistically, we're not. This game is so hard to play sometimes. Realistically, we are not far at all from that goal. I don't know if I can get this to siphon without the truck being here. Yes, you can. That is great. That is good to know. How much? We've got a decent amount of maple syrup. That's not too bad. And I have one more barrel in here. then what we are going to do with this time that we have that's available is we are going to go and fix this daggone truck so I don't have to deal with this aggravating squat anymore. Like, it was funny. It was funny when I first did it. It's not funny anymore. Nothing about this is fun. Squatted trucks are definitely a no-go. Especially when you're trying to work. You know, if you want a daddy's money truck, I guess you can get by with that. But we are trying to make daddy's money, not have daddy's money. Let's go head on over to this house. I've got some logs right here while I just let me drive. What was I gonna do with those logs? I have no idea, but I'm sure I cut them for a reason. What do we have here? Looks like an old motor of some sort, probably for the BMW. Yep, that's what that is. So we'll just sit. Hey, we'll just sit that in there. That's great. That works out perfect. Let's get her out of here real quick. Oh man, I'm having a hard time. All right, there we go. There we go. So my car or my truck in real life is actually white with the brown interior. So we are going to need to, yeah, we got to put this on jack stands, don't we? Yep, there we go. I need to get this garage cleaned up. I'll probably do that off screen because it takes forever to clean these to clean these garages up. It's not going to take us too long to swap out this suspension though. This truck is very easy to do. It's nowhere near as in depth as the car is. I think it's like 2 bolts on each one. I don't like how those jack stands are moving. I know this is a game, but dude, that'll kill you. Don't wanna die. Which we are going to here soon if we don't eat. I should be able to remove those. Yep. Just throw those drop springs. Oh man, we could have lowered the truck and still used it. I didn't even think about that. Where did I put? There it is. Alright, so that fixes that problem. Where did I put? There it is. I hope this lift kit works. I'd hate to have to take it back off. Bear with me, guys. I'll get it eventually. All right, what kind of bolts do we have over here? We have those, and we have those. Okay. I don't think it really matters underneath here what color bolts we use. All right, so we need to put that back in, just like that. We've got what, one more over here, and then we need to throw that wrong bolt size. Is that really the wrong bolt size? Could have fooled me because I sure thought they were both the same size bolt. Alright, so that is done. I guess we need to take these 2 bolts out so that we can change out this drop hitch. The trailer hitch is definitely going to sit a lot better than it did. Need to keep our nuts over here. Oh, and I am dying from maple syrup. Alright, let's go ahead and get that taken care of real quick because we definitely don't want to pass out, you know, right here. Oh, Lord, and we don't have no maple syrup. I think I had a packet of it in the back of the truck, though. Truck bed, if I'm not mistaken. Where it went, I have the slightest idea. So what we'll do is we are just going to put this back on real quick. We'll throw this back on. Just like that. I need to actually get my impact gun. Almost forgot about the impact gun. Just gonna work through the pain real quick. He'll grunt a little bit, but he'll be alright. You know, we've all had tough times in life. We've all been hungry. I don't think maple syrup is gonna help him that much anyways. Then we are going to drive back over to the maple syrup factory and swap out those, we'll swap out those, are these lifts? I had lift springs already. This is why you should check your garage. Alright, so we'll get those jack stands out from under here. Put them back over here. I still think that's a little too high. I almost think the 8-inch lift would probably look the best. Oh, yeah, because the wheels look a little small under here. It's okay though, we'll get that taken care of eventually. Alright, so let's run back over here. Not a big deal. We'll swap out these barrels while we're over here. And we'll drink us a little bit of maple syrup as well. Because if you don't know or are not aware, you can drink from your own supply, which is, you know, I've always been told you don't take from your own supply. Who knows? It's not drugs, so maybe it's a different set of rules. Alright, so that one's, I guess we don't have to swap out the barrels anytime soon. Okay. Alright, so let's hop back over there. And what we're going to do is we are going to get this truck painted real quick. Actually, you know, we probably need to focus on our harvest for a second there. Get out of the way, Cleo. Alright, so let's hop out of here and let's check out our harvest real quick. We'll get the bug sprayed on it. That way we don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, so it has now been a couple of hours. It takes a long time to water that much happy grass. So we went ahead and saved the game, that way it would be in the morning, and we might actually be able to harvest some of this. No, not right this second, but we will be able to by the end of the day. We should keep some of these parts for the... No, because we're going to build it too. It's a waste of time. Alright, so what we're going to do real quick is let's go ahead and grab this spray paint and get this truck painted real fast. Oh man, that takes a lot of paint to go from red to chrome. I might not have enough. I hope I do. I think I've got enough chrome. I should have enough chrome. It doesn't look very chrome though, does it? Speaking of looks, this laptop is crisp. I've got the one of those Alienware laptops recently, and I'm actually really enjoying the it's a 4080 graphics card in this thing. Starting to really like it a lot. It definitely performs a lot better than my 3070 did. Everything on this game looks a little more crisp. Oh, we're gonna have a hard time doing this, aren't we? Come on. Did I already have chrome paint? No, that's metallic. Let's see if this changes anything. Nope, not at all. Okay. Alrighty. I understand. You don't want me to have anything nice. That's fine. Where did I put those cans of paint? There we go. I forgot this truck had a stripe in it. Huh. No, I'm not gonna keep the stripe. Nah, let's not keep the stripe. So apparently I did not really need 2 cans of white though. Alright, so that's that. And then we've got to paint this door on this side. We should be good to go. I'm actually really liking the way this truck looks in white. And hopefully I didn't mess up and paint my interior like I did last time. Nope. Okay, so that's good. And we are going to just sit this over here because we still got to clean up our shop. I've got so much spray paint. I need a trash can. I really do. Oh, there are trash cans over here. More you know. So I need to spend one day just cleaning up this garage. I mean, it's almost like having to like realistically clean your garage. Alright, so let's oh Lord. Let's run over here. Let's grab our maple syrup that we have available. And then we are going to take that up to the maple syrup shop. I forgot I can't cut through there anymore. That's my usual path that I would usually take. I forgot I added all of these trees, which are really going to actually help us a lot. Or at least I hope it will anyways. It seems like it should. It takes a pretty good bit of trees to make a difference on this maple syrup production. Where are we at right now? We've got a damn right amount of trees. So once we add those other sets of trees, we should be pretty good. And why am I not? It's too cold outside to produce maple syrup. That really sucks. There's no sense in going to the maple syrup factory right now, unless we want to just go grab that trailer real quick and get it back to the house. You know what? No, because we've got a lot of stuff we can actually do today. We need to harvest all of that happy grass. That takes a little while to get all of that rolled up nice and neat, so let's get that done real quick. And the way we're going to do that is we are going to just save the game, ask for time just a little bit. That's something you just have to do on this game. You just have to accept that you have to do this a lot. Okay, so we were not able to harvest, you know, a bunch of our plants. Apparently they were, I guess, planted at a different time, but they're only at like 70%. So this is what we've got right now. This is actually a pretty good bit. So that should, you know, show you how much we're actually going to get once we get everything harvested. We should definitely have our 20 packs that we need. I think it's 20. I hope it's 20. I'll probably look it up, you know, that way I don't make a mistake. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We got 9 right there. So, I mean, we've got all of this left to harvest. So, we should definitely be able to make a delivery to the boys down the street. And I don't think our maple syrup is gonna do much for right this second. So I think what we'll do is we are going to just go grab that trailer. The windows rolled. That's right. Oh my God, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what they meant. Okay, that's pretty special right there, guys. I don't think that was possible before because I've never done that. Let's go ahead and pull up in here real quick. Let's get this window tint fixed real fast while he's still open. I'm pretty sure he sells window tint. What is this? That must be for the new car. Trans OEM. New OEM. Oh, so can this motor go into Koenig? Is that what it's saying? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we might be on to something here. I don't think I need any more of this. I'm gonna have to look up some stuff. I don't recall. That is neat right there. I don't recall having all those motors to get out and manually hook this trailer up. Let's see. There we go. So we got our trailer. That'll definitely make hauling this maple syrup a lot easier. Actually, you know what? While we are here, let's go ahead and grab these plant pots. Let's grab as many of them as we can, because you can only get them one time. Is this door in there? That is neat. Okay. I don't know what this trailer is actually intended for. I know what I'm going to use it for. Maple syrup. That's for sure. Definitely will make my life a lot easier. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we made it back to the house, and it is... Why in the world does this happen with these trailers? You know, something similar happened to me with a trailer, and it was actually this one. I brought that other car home, and it ended up in this ditch, glitched out. I should have unhooked this before we went to sleep. All this stuff right here is just gonna be glitchy. But we do have the ability to buy plant pots fairly easy now. So that's always a good thing. I wonder if I can paint this trailer. You can paint everything else. You should be able to paint the trailer. If we can paint the trailer, I want to paint it black. Is this black? Nope, we cannot paint the trailer. I wish we could at least move it by hand so I can get it back to where I need it to be at. Let's put that trailer right there. Just like that. I think that's a good little spot. Honestly, we've got a good sized garage, but we need a bigger yard. This truck doesn't turn as good lifted like this, but it definitely goes through the holes a lot easier. Ditches are definitely the worst enemy on this game. That and trees. I didn't think it through with the way I placed those trees too well. Alright, so that one's 80% done. We're at 53% on this. It's weird not having to, you know, worry about delivering our maple syrup every single day, being that we have such a big container. It almost feels like I'm not getting any maple syrup. But honestly, we've got a pretty good bit right there. That container is like $2,000. Anyways, that pretty much wraps it up for today's episode, guys. It was a pretty good one back. I think I really enjoyed being able to do this again, and hopefully we can continue this series. I really do like Mon Bazou. I just didn't have time to play it, and as you can see, we didn't get a lot accomplished today, in all honesty, but I played this for a very long time. This game is definitely, you know, one of those games that takes a while to play. Actually, we'll go ahead and eat that. But hopefully I'll have... This is nice. When did we get this? That is cool. Okay, that's pretty neat right there. Anyways, you know, we didn't get a lot done. It takes a long time to do stuff on this game, as you can see. But hopefully when we come back, you know, I'll have some of this cleaned up out here, and this shopping stuff will look a lot better. Because if I keep letting this go like this, oh my lord, it's going to get awful. But until next time, guys, have a good one.